Hello everyone and welcome back to another vlog. It is Thursday. What day is today? Thursday the 11th, and I am in Ninoy Aquino International Airport Terminal 3 because I am going to Cebu today. Yes, for those of you that don't know, Cebu is like an island in the Visayas region of the Philippines, which is the middle part where they're all basically islands. So I've actually been to it maybe twice before. I haven't been to it probably in like 10 years or so. But yeah, so I'm just gonna check in. Hopefully like the check-in's open already. Well, they said it would open 3 hours before, and my flight leaves at 9:45 and it's currently 7:10 p.m. So yeah, let's go. So we're just trying to find our check-in, which doesn't seem to be anywhere in. Oh my god, what is this? Are these check-in counters? What the hell? Did we do it here? This is so cool. This was not here last time I was here. This is so cool. I did not know Cebu Pacific did this. That is awesome. I usually fly Cebu Pacific because they're really cheap and really reliable. So this is not an advertisement for Cebu Pacific, but I love them. I'm gonna update you guys with what exactly I'm gonna be doing in Cebu over the next 4 days. Basically, I'm here from Thursday to Monday, so the 11th to the 14th, the 15th, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of different things. We're gonna be touring Cebu City. We're gonna be going island hopping. We're gonna be going canyoneering, and by we I mean you and me, because obviously I'm gonna take you along for it. So there's the baggage drop. Oh, that's the. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna be doing this. Let's see if we remember. Okay, so we're gonna be doing this. Let's check in. Enter booking reference. I'm not gonna show you guys that. I think it's continue. Yeah, I get that. Okay, why is it taking long? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's the boarding pass. And I guess the baggage from the, oh, there it is. Pretty cool. If you guys ever fly Cebu Pacific, do that. So but now we have to wait in this long line because we gotta drop the bags. So let's go. So we are on our way. Yes, here in the bag drop.
Battery gadgets wala na dito?
Wala po.
Apo.
Sige po.
Claim stub mo. 7566 ang go.
Okay, sige po.
Going to Cebu.
Apo.
Dumi, battery gadgets wala dito?
Wala po.
ID wala dyan?
Wala po.
Lang. Ito palagay ko mas maliit.
So now we are on the way to the gate, which actually doesn't say the gate, as you can see. It just says TBA. So we're gonna go and check what the gate is, although the flight doesn't leave for like 2 hours. So we made it past security. You can see it there behind me. And now we're at the gate. Not the gate, the like pre-boarding area. All the restaurants seem closed for some reason. But yeah, our flight, it's 7:30 and my flight doesn't leave till 9:45, meaning boarding is gonna be at around like 9, I wanna say 9:30? No, 9:15. So I already ate dinner, so I'm just gonna be walking and I don't know, maybe just chilling. But yeah, maybe I'll find a seat and just chill for the next how many hours? Hour and a half, I think. Yeah, let's go. So I'm just sat here waiting for my flight. There's no gate, even though every other flight has a gate, and I think the reason why is because there are two Cebu flights in the airport right now, one at 9:05 and the other one at 9:45. So I guess to make sure that people don't get confused as to which gate to go to, they just haven't given us, haven't given a gate for my flight yet. But yeah, so we're just waiting. Also, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff in Cebu. Like, I had to mix and match the itinerary a bit for it to work. But the first thing we're doing is a Cebu City tour, like the downtown area with like Fort San Pedro, the Basilica of the Santo Niño, stuff like that. And then on Saturday, I'm going on a boat to Pescador Island so that we can see the sardine run. I don't think that was a bad idea on my part because I get really seasick. But I was like, YOLO, once in a lifetime experience to swim amongst like 10,000 sardines. So yeah, and then on the highlight of the trip is on Sunday. We're doing canyoneering. If you don't know what canyoneering is, like there's like this river that flows down between two mountainsides or whatever, and basically we're going down that river, and it takes like 2 or 3 hours to do. So it should be fun. And for the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna rent a car and we're gonna go to the places outside Cebu City. So that's kind of like where is that? It's kind of like the Taoist temple, stuff like that. It's a pretty full itinerary, I have to say. But yeah, now we're just waiting. And when you're in the airport, it's always a lot of waiting. So can I just say also, Filipinos will be late to everything except a flight. Everyone here is like hella early for their flight. But yeah. So I'm not gonna film me waiting because that's boring, but yeah. On our way. So now we have a gate. The gate is 133B, but the flight doesn't board until 9. I don't know why the flight boards at 9. Our flight's at 9:45, but they were boarding at 9, which makes me believe that we're actually gonna fly at around 9:30 and get there by like 10:30. Because Cebu Pacific tends to like overestimate their flights just in case they arrive late, which I like. So I am on my way to the gate. It is gate 133B, I think, 133B. At least that's what it said overhead. And yeah, so as you can see here, gate 133 to 134. This is where I was when I went to Siargao a few years ago, but like 2019 before the pandemic started. So yeah, we are here. Now we're just gonna go to the end, and yeah. Oh man, I think our planes, like we have to take a bus to get to the plane. You know how some airports do that? Yeah. We are at the gate 133B, I think, yeah. So just gonna chill here for a bit. It's currently 8:30. The flight leaves at 9:45, but they said boarding was at 9, so we're just waiting. So it's already 9 and we're not boarding yet. The flight, like the plane just arrived now, or like maybe like 3 minutes ago. So it's gonna take a lot longer than I thought, but it's fine. Now the one thing that I'm worried about is how to get to my hotel from here, because I did not say yes to the shuttle because it would cost like 2,000 pesos, and that is, no, I would never spend that much for an airport transfer. So hopefully I get a Grab. But yeah, so now we're boarding. I don't know if you guys can see, probably can't see, but yes, we are boarding now finally. And they boarded, like, see, they said it was gonna be at 9, but it ended up being at like, what time is it? 9:30, see? So I kind of knew it, but yeah. So we got it. Now we're entering this bus. On the way to Cebu. Hopefully the flight's not that long. But yeah.
Got crew prepared for arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check your surroundings to ensure you do not leave your personal belongings behind. Be cautious when opening the overhead bins, as heavy items may have moved during the flight. If you require assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. Thank you for flying Cebu Pacific, a member of Value Alliance.
To Mactan Cebu International Airport in Lapu-Lapu City. We are pleased to announce that we have just landed 15 minutes ahead of our scheduled time of arrival. On behalf of our entire Cebu Pacific team, headed by our flight deck crew, Captain Pabale and First Officer Arellano, together with your cabin crew, we thank you for making Cebu Pacific a part of your important moments. It was a pleasure having you all aboard, and we do hope to fly you to more fun in the future. Once again, thank you everyone for flying Cebu Pacific.
Let's go. Touchdown. We are here at Mactan, Cebu. I don't think you can see the sign, but yeah, we're here. Now let's go. We are trying to get to the baggage claim now. Last time I was here was 3 years ago. Pretty crazy. Showing the different places. There's the festival that's really popular here. A lot of people go here just for that. It's called Sinulog. But we are baggage claim number 4. Let's go. Waiting for the bags to come out. It's like, it's been about 10 minutes and they're still not there. I don't know what. Oh no, there they are. You can't really see the screen, but they're on the way. Got the bag. Let's go. As you can see, it says Mactan, Cebu. And so I just had to check that the thing was actually mine. Like, this bag was actually mine. It's always my fear that I'm gonna get someone else's bag. Oh wow, this place looks nice compared to when I was here last time. It looks really, really nice, actually. Oh, that's cool. So I'm just waiting here at the Grab pickup because, you know, there's no Uber here. But I just made what was probably the biggest travel mistake you can possibly make. I'll explain to you guys later, but yeah, I'm waiting for my Grab now. But man, I made an amateur mistake. Years of traveling and I made a really, really amateur mistake, but it's fine. We're on the way, which is the important thing. Yeah. So I'm finally in the hotel room, guys. It is 12:05 in the morning. The Grab from the airport did not take that long. It took like maybe 20 minutes or so, but I didn't think we would be that far. But I made a really rookie mistake, as I said a while ago. I was going out of the airport and I was wondering where the Grab or the Ubers are gonna pick you up. So I like approached this guy and he was like, oh, they don't run anymore. And I was like, what do you mean? They were like, oh, they're not allowed in here anymore. Then he asked me, where are you going? And I was like, I told him the address of my hotel, and he was like, oh, why don't you just like take our bus? So he was working for one of the bus companies. Take our bus, it'll take you there. It'll take you directly there. I was like, that's a little bit sketchy. But then I realized that he's probably telling me that they're not allowed to enter, so that I'll ride his bus, just so that I'll buy a ticket for his bus. So I was like, absolutely not. So when I realized that, I left him, asked a guy who worked at the airport, and he was like, oh, they just pick up over here. So very, very rookie mistake. But yeah, do not trust people is the ending of that story. Not that don't trust people, but like don't assume that every person has the best of intentions, because sometimes they just want you to ride in their bus. So yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep now, and yes, I'm getting very sleepy. I don't know what else to say, but yeah. So hopefully this cuts to tomorrow.